For social studies today, we are learning all about Australia, the biggest island country in the world, and where I'm from. Let's go! Chapter 1. Welcome to Australia. Welcome to the land down under. This country is south of the equator. Look for kangaroos in the outback. Play a game of cricket. Sydney is the largest city. The Sydney Opera House is here. This is Australia. Much of Australia is covered in grassland, desert and rock formations. This is called the Outback. Dingoes race across the sand. The frilled lizard is here too. Areas with woodlands, shrubs and plants are known as the bush. Koalas live in the trees. Emus feed on seeds and plants. Did you know that a lyrebird is an Australian songbird? It imitates the calls of other birds. It can also make the sounds of a cell phone, a chainsaw, even a car alarm. The Great Barrier Reef lies along the northeast coast. It is the world's largest and longest coral reef. It is so large it can be seen from outer space. The reef is home to thousands of sea animals. Like what? Tropical fish, sea turtles, sea snakes, even manatees. Did you know that thousands of people come every year just to see the Great Barrier Reef? But it is in danger from pollution. Chemicals, plastics, and garbage get into the ocean. What steps could be taken to protect the reef? Share your ideas down below. Chapter 2. Australia's people. Aboriginal people were once the only people here. They moved from place to place. They gathered food. They farmed. Boomerangs helped them hunt. They fished with spears. Torres Strait Islanders lived on nearby islands. Today, more than 600,000 people identify themselves as either Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islanders. The government is working to help preserve their language. And then Canberra is the capital. The Prime Minister lives and works here. He or she is elected to run the country. Everyone 18 or older must vote. It is the law here. Australia was a territory of Britain until 1901. The country still honors Queen Elizabeth II as its queen. This is the Australian flag, and each part of the flag has its own meaning to the citizens. The first part is the Union Jack, which represents the history of the British settlement. The second part is the Federation Stars, which represents the states and territories of Australia. And then the third part is the Southern Cross, which is a constellation that can only be seen in the Southern Hemisphere. What do you think? Most children in Australia wear uniform to school. Do you wear uniform too? And do you think children should have to wear uniform? Why and why not? Share your ideas down below. Chapter 3. Food and fun. Time for brekkie. This is what Australians call breakfast. Choose between cold cereal or eggs and bacon. Or try Vegemite, which is a salty spread for toast. Have a hamburger for dinner. It comes piled with tomatoes, bacon, pineapple, beets, eggs and lettuce. Beach cookouts are also very common. People grill sausages, lamb or even crawfish. January 26 is Australia Day. Families watch boat races and go to the beach. Fireworks light up the night sky. And then Anzac Day honors soldiers of past wars on April 25th. An outdoor service is followed by a parade. Summer starts in December. This is beach time. Aussies swim and dive to see ocean life. They surf giant waves. They hike and play tennis. Winter begins in June. Rugby and Australian rules football are played. Australia is a big country to explore. Would you like to visit someday? Let me know down below. Now let's go through some new words we learnt in today's book. The first word is Aboriginal, which are the native people of Australia who have lived there since before the Europeans arrived. Boomerangs are curved sticks once used as weapons and hunting tools in Australia. Capital is a city where government leaders meet. Coral reef is a strip of coral close to the surface of the ocean or another body of water. Cricket is a game played with a ball and a bat. Equator is the imaginary line around the center of the earth. Pollution is harmful materials that damage or contaminate the air, water or soil. Preserve is to keep alive or maintain. Prime Minister is the leader of a country. And then territory is the land under the control of a state, nation, or ruler. Now it's your turn. What do you think about Australia? And do you want to visit one day? Share your ideas with me down below. And also tell me some interesting things you learned in today's book. Take some time to think about it, and when you're ready, I'll see you in the next lesson for some more learning fun. That's all for now. See you next time. Bye bye.